Cool. Am I actually streaming is my question. Just before I get started here. Ugh. Yummy, yummy. It is actually working. Hooray! Hello, welcome. Oh, I should keep it on my phone so I can look at that. Let's get to sculpting. Wow, it only took me an hour to figure it out, and a whole other device. I need to figure out better streaming on this platform. Okay, is it gonna do the skippy skip things? Oh no, okay. We'll see. Okay, it is live. Ooh, that's gonna make me sick. Hey! I know, it's been a hot second. Is the music too loud? Tell me if I need to change the audio. It might just be the volume I have it in my headphones at, but I thought it would be better if, you know, I had music going for a stream. Okay, that's where that goes. I very quickly drew this out. So the front isn't very symmetrical. I mean, you can never get it symmetrical when you're drawing traditionally. That's why I need a new iPad. But it's, you know, I'll do my best. I was like, quick, find a fennec fox! And then it took me an hour to set up stream. Ba-doop-boop. I couldn't get it to work on the other laptop because it has significantly less power than this really good one. Okay, the music is good, thank you. I had tried to set it up on the laptop I usually... Oh, I can't see that because it's not in the right orientation. On the laptop that I normally use to sculpt everything on, but it just can't handle OBS and streaming in the way that it has to, so quickly gave up on that notion, got really frustrated with it, and then decided, you know what? There is this device that handled fluid dynamics and has much better RAM. So let's take that path. Okay. Wow. It looks real special in the early stages. But I promise you, there's a diamond in the rough. Oh no. Okay. The other laptop still has the old blender, so I don't see a whole lot of the how you say new stuff, like adding the modifiers and stuff. That's an entirely different interface. Hi, welcome. So it's ooh boy, it's real different now with that update. It's like, it's not like I'm relearning Blender every time. It's just like, oh, that's where that is. Every time I hunt for something. If I go into the sculpt mode, it's kind of crazy. Like, tell me why there's all of these tools and there's new brushes now, and I'm gonna have to figure out a new technique. Oh no, I accidentally activated the monster. Okay, they got kind of fluffy cheeks. This part goes kind of slow. Okay. What if I just subdivide that surface? Yeah, you know what I'm after. They won't let you apply the subdivision surface in the... Well, actually, that's the last update. I don't know. I'll have to check. Basically, what subdivision does is it takes all the nodes you already have and it just divides them up. Very helpful for creating progressively rounder shapes. 10 out of 10. I use it a lot in the early stages. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's see. I know, this is probably the most thrilling content anyone has ever made. Why is my channel failing? There we go. I have lav mics. I don't know if you like the quality, but It's pretty fun. Yay! I don't know what the audio... Well, I've edited it. It sounds good when I edit it in an editing program, but I'm not 100% sure how good it sounds. Oh, that's right, you gotta delete all this part behind it and the inside so it turns into a mask you can put on your face. That's important. You do want to leave like a little lip hanging so that, you know, the muzzle completes. I'm just gonna turn you off for a second. Boy howdy, the first time I made a mask in Blender, it was toothless, and let me tell you, it was, well, I have certainly improved in the last 2 years. Hoo boy. Hoo boy. I even, now I'm looking at Honey, and I'm like, oh, there's so many ways I can improve this mask. And I've actually completely sculpted a new Indo-Chinese leopard, and I think I'm going to work on that. I mean, once, you know, I have the time and money to be frivolous. The muzzle's pretty round. It'd help if I had a reference. I'm doing good, how are you? You know what, sculpting's a lot easier if you have something to reference from. Okay. This is some chill lo-fi. They weren't wrong. Does this look... I feel like I could skirt all this stuff back a ways. Modeling masks in Blender is so interesting because the way that you go about it presents different challenges later on. Okay. That looks like a fennec fox. I lied to myself. Did that do anything? No, it didn't. Control Z. I'm so used to it hitting the command key. That's good. Okay. Here's my policy. You always overdraw, and, well, at least I do, always overestimate how long this is gonna be, and so sometimes you gotta knock it back a little. I did not kill you. Or you. Okay. I fixed it. Ugh. There you go. This is my job. I can't believe that. Like, if you asked me when I started doing this, would this become a job? And like, seriously a thing that your primary source of income is this, futzing around in Blender for a while. Ooh, boy, that would be such a conversation to have. Okay. Like, probably not, realistically. Did I just... Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Yay, look at how much more muzzle-shaped that is. Yes! Dude, the AI age thing, sucks. I mean, sucks for you. No, it does suck for me too, because I want to stay on YouTube, and, you know, I don't want to leave, but I probably will have to for safety reasons, because privacy, but it low-key sucks. Okay. I mean, they do already kind of know how old I am, because I've had to prove my age to them, so that they would stop taking down every single stream. So, it sucks a little less for me, because it's already kind of out there. But yeah, it's really bad for all the people who didn't want to do that. I knew the risk I was taking by doing that, and I don't... Well, you know what? There's worse things. Okay. It'll probably get leaked in a database somewhere. At least it's a non-functional ID that I gave them. It's no longer valid, so I'm a little less screwed. I knew that that would expire. Whoops, I forgot to turn on clipping. If you ever use the mirror modifier, you need to add clipping, because I didn't do that. Okay, I think everything else is fine. What is really annoying to me is that the subdivision modifier does not obey the clipping. I really wish that it did that. Hold on, let's see if it does. Generate subdivision surface. Give it a good subdiv, because I need it simple anyways. Will you let me? No, it still won't let me apply, and I wonder why that is. Edit mode. Wow, I'm really tired. I've been making horrible choices. Yeah. Oh no, it obeys it now. That's good. Good job, Blender team. You fixed that. Grateful for that one. Now it sucks less. Okay. That's pretty good. I think I'm about to hit the point where I gotta start sculpting. Whoa, okay. That is a hard plane. Hard plane. I don't know why I took that so guttural. Let's see. I can't believe that this is my job. You know what I mean? That's just kind of crazy. That looks like a muzzle. Uh-oh. Yeah. At least I'll be, like, old enough that it won't be that bad pretty soon, but... Fennec... Fox... I just need a picture. I don't care that my phone is dying. Okay. It's really like a teardrop-shaped muzzle. Is what I'm... Whoa, buddy! Oh, whoa there. Holy cow. Okay. This is where we go into sculpt mode. Do you guys know that I have... Aha! Is this the grab? Okay. Grab 2D. Grab silhouette? Why are you so different? Okay, I'm gonna go back to my comfort tool. Make that pretty big. I'm gonna take you. Make you like that. Fill it in solid so I can see. Oops. And then we'll do this. Kind of an odd shape. Is it too wide? A little bit. I need you to be bigger. Hey, this one has significantly fewer ads than the one I was trying to use before. Okay. Wow. Such a look. I don't understand how the pixels translate into the grab tool exactly. But you know what? I'm trying my best. It looks so interesting with the hard vertices. Oh, that's right. I usually sculpt with a subdivision on, so that I can see how the next layer of smoothing will impact my choices. That's pretty good. It doesn't really feel right. That feels better. Feels much better. Okay. Does that feel like a fennec fox? I don't know. I'm kind of going crazy. Oh. They do have like really rounded cheeks. Whoop. Whoopsies. Oh no, Dino Topo, I don't remember. Retopologizing? I don't remember what Dino Topo does. That's fine because I don't need it, but. Okay, now that I have that pushed into a shape I like better, I have a feeling that this needs to come in more, like the nose bridge area. Not exactly doing fine shaping here. Okay. Where's the smooth tool? General. Smooth. Smooth tool. My beloved. Okay. Okay. Whoops. That's. Ooh, that's scary beast. I'm not into that. Here's the hard part. Okay. It's scary and it's gonna be bad for a while and you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's the part where you're making the eye. Okay. Whoa, bud. You okay there? Well, this eye is not at all in line with the profile view. Look, Mama, I'm a real boy. I swear it's a real job. Oh. Whoa. I know, I've made 3 sales in the last 3 days. A friend of mine was like, yo, try Etsy ads. And I was like, okay. And then I haven't gotten any sales from ads directly, but I've had an increase significantly in purchases. Does that look like a fennec fox? Am I starting to go crazy? Am I going crazy? Am I crazy? I might be a little delusional, but it kind of looks like a fox. If you squint. Okay, this is the part where we turn this area into nose. We're doing a rhinoplasty. That's not enough of that nose. Okay. There we go. Whoa, buddy. Whoa there, Nelly. Kind of going hard in the beats over here. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. This channel's struggling. I mean, I haven't at all promoted it or anything. Nose needs to be very angular, triangular, to be specific. Okay. That's better. Let's fix this. Yeah. Let's make a good nose shape. Nope, that just is the one. I was just pulling them down. Okay. Let's see here. This is enthralling, I'm sure. Thank you. I'm normally really fast at this. I'm just going slow because I'm also thinking of yapping. Let's see. Vibes. I feel like the nose is a little big. Anyone else? Okay. That did help. Weird, because I'm working in the opposite of what I normally do. Wow, it feels like my brain power has been turned down. Okay. Definitely don't like that. Put you up a little. There we go. Looks pretty happy. Engaged, even. There we go. Now it's starting to look like nose. Generally, canines have a dimple split situation going on. In the middle. That's better. There we go. There's some nostrils. Now it looks like a nose. Okay, that helped a lot. Sculpt mode. Give me that grab. Kind of round things out a little. That's looking better. Increase that. It's kind of looking anxious there. I always find it so interesting how the littlest movements can change an expression. And actually we can. Expand out the back here a ways. You always want to be able to expand at the back rather than, you know, having too wide. There we go. That's cute. I'm lying to myself. It's not that cute. Let's see. Where do we need the help? The most. Taking it down along here. Rounding that out. I mean, realistically, this is closer to a fennec fox than any of the other ones I've created. Smooth, save me. Elastic grab. This might be the one we're looking for. Oh! Well, what do you know? Also, eye needs to come in just a little bit. It's just enthralling content. Before you know it, I will be the top dog on YouTube. Oh, well, what do you know? I fixed that and it fixed it. It's rather impressive. Okay. I did that in half an hour. I'm getting really fast at these. Oh yeah, for sure. It's called Blender, the application at least that I use to sculpt everything in. It's free and it's open source and a bunch of people contribute to it. It's really lovely and awesome and I love it. There is a learning curve. It is a modeling program rather than like a Nomad Sculpt or a Maya, but it's pretty fun. It's taken me a minute to get used to it and to learn it, but now that I have, hey yo, you know what I mean? Whoa! That looks more like a fennec fox than it did, right? 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 How do I edit the eye shape so that it looks right? I mean, it's not wrong. I think the problem is that the eyes are too high up. I feel like that's my issue. So, get a real big brush, and we're just gonna lower this. Oh, goodness me. Well, if I'm not an artist. Raising that, did that help? It helped a lot. That helped a lot. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Okay, Sculpt still ignores clipping. That's annoying. I would like Clippy to stay. But hey, we got a little guy. Meet more. I like how dramatic it gets. There's like certain views which are kind of crazy. Like if you get back into that position, it doesn't look like that. When you flatten it on that plane, kind of wild. Kind of wild, dog. Okay. Yapping about nothing. I'm contributing nothing to the conversation here. You're so silly. I'm just trying to find the places where I hate it. Let's clean up this lower. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a short stream. I just popped on to do this. It's like, watch hours are watch hours. Am I right? I need to upload something more than once a month or a week. Aww. Okay, it looks really cute now. Okay. Wow. And this could just be the generic small canine for all I care. You know what? If I just made the eye smaller, it would just be a smaller faced canine, and I think that's really funny. Okay. Yay. I thought there was one right there. It's the one I have selected. Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh! Whoa, Buddy's off in Wonderland. There we go. Create more of that :3 expression. I mean, yeah, it's pretty accurate. That's not the worst. Examining how I feel about it. What expression does this make me feel? Art is meant to make you feel things, right? I don't know how much this is making me feel. Cutesy and demure. Okay. Here's my secret sauce. Solidify. This is so that the Ultimaker Kira actually reads this as a solid object, and then I can 3D print it. It also gives it its thickness. Goodness me, oh my. I think 0.02 was the perfect recipe I discovered. Okay. Yay! We did it. Taking these away. Do be the thing I was after. I think just the eyes could be a little wider, and I think give it a second layer. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I gotta look at these on the inside around the back. Just a little bigger. And then, whoops, I'm looking for this one. Drop that down. There you go. It looks so smashed forward in space. Wow, it's such a look. He kind of looks like an alien. Not in a great way. I also don't like this. This is the part where I'm just nitpicking the model to nitpick the model. that better? No, it still doesn't hide. Okay, then there's this little lip here. Kind of sick of you. I'll fix it when I look at the back again. Oh no, everything looks fine. Yay! I did my job. Okay, now we're gonna go into sculpt mode and just smooth along that edge. Because I'm an obsessive control freak. That's much better. It is real smooth. Okay, here's where we add detail. It needs more. It needs more. Maybe not quite so big. Why is it filling it in? I was like, why is my mouse stuck? Crease it. Yay! Oh, you are so cute. Gonna go back one. Apply. Okay. And then we just, where's the inflate? Haha. These are like tools I would expect out of a... Well, aren't you just the darndest thing? Yeah, sorry, these streams don't really get much traction. I'm streaming because I can. That's the energy. Okay. I love me a good multi-plane scrape. Like, high key. Draw sharp. It's probably going to be an up thing. Yes. These beats are going pretty hard. Ooh, that's not at all the vibe. I don't like it. Sometimes it's a little hard to decipher. Your handwriting's wonderfully hard to decipher. You're pretty cute. You can stay. I'll let you live. That's better. I like that I just undid all that I did before. Okay. I'm happy. Reduce the strength right there. That's more what I was looking for. Listen, all I know is like snake hook. There's more? Is this like... Yeah, here's snake hook. Why is that in a different place? Some of these got some weird pictures attached to them. Why is pinch / magnify literally the same thing as crease? Why didn't it do anything? Okay. I think I've messed around with that. Schmooth. Utterly thrilling. No. That ain't the vibe. Why didn't I consider that? Okay. Have you met this guy? You have. It's not working out, is it? Thrilling YouTube content over here. Just absolutely learning the most. Okay. I'm fine with whatever this is. I keep running into the charger with the mouse and it holds the click button down. Okay. Looks kind of angry from the top. That's fair. It's kind of sad. It's because it's not a vertical live stream. The vertical live streams do really well. This one doesn't. Okay. Go get them. Go chase your dreams. That wasn't the intention. No, it was. This is the part where I zoom in and zoom out. Yay. What a silly guy. How we feeling? I don't like the dots on its skin. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna get much better than where it is. Oh, yes it can. Whoa. Boom, surgery complete. Just gonna pull you in a little bit. There we go. Aren't you just the darling? Okay. Okay. I think I'll call it there. Thank you for showing up. I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.